My name's Dustin Williams, and welcome to my channel. I moved out to Southern California to pursue my passion as a filmmaker and car enthusiast. On my channel, you'll get to follow along on my dream car life, racing cars, building cars, and traveling to Japan to drive and build my R34 GTR. I love Japanese culture and cars, so that's mainly what you'll find here. I also built a street apparel brand called Legends based on my experiences, cars, and Japanese culture. It's been a crazy ride so far, and I can't wait to see where life takes me. So let's strap in and enjoy today's video. Hey guys, before we get into today's video, we are currently shooting the brand new Legends collection that is dropping this Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And if you guys don't know, you literally have 1 week left to win the STI. Today's video is an awesome STI video, and before we get into that, I'm going to be showing you everything that's dropping. Now, I probably say this too much, but this time, 100% swear this is literally the best drop that we have ever done on Legends. We have gone next level of the next level. It is insane. This is my favorite drop. Once again, probably say this too much. This is literally my favorite drop we've ever done, and I could not be more excited. And it's perfect for the final drop of the giveaway. So let's go ahead and jump right in. I guess first off, let's go ahead and start with the shirt that I'm currently wearing. Two new shirts, one of which you can get right off the site, but the other one, we have an exclusive box, which we'll get into in just a minute, that you can only get the white t-shirt in. But for the first black t-shirt, look at this. Legends has our very own waifu. What more could you want? This is so sick. So this is the Zakusha drop, and we went with a full anime style on it. I guess the best way to show this right now would be show you guys the new flag that we did. But like I said, full anime style. I could not be any more stoked on how awesome everything is. The detail, the colors. Look at the artwork right here. Just a Legends waifu for all you guys. The Legends Circuit Team logo as well, one of my favorites personally. So we have obviously a new flag, we have a black t-shirt, we even did a hoodie. I love hoodies, so we do them all the time, but this one is especially sick because we have a really nice sleeve hit, and it's the Circuit Team sleeve hit. The anime artwork on the back as well. Next up, we have all of our accessories, which I'm really proud of. I love small little accessory stuff. We went all out for this drop. One of you guys' favorites is the air freshener. So we have a brand new air freshener right here. Something that we have never done before. One of the coolest items that we have ever done. Check out the all new jet tags. Fully embroidered. The detail on these is just, it's ridiculous. It is so cool. And then we have Legends with the checkered flag on the back here. We also, first time, we did some acrylic keychains, so you can actually get our little waifu and a keychain too. I've been rocking this nonstop. It's so cool. Then one of my personal favorite items is gonna be our brand new pin. Just got a little eye peeker pin right here. Really, really rad to put on like backpacks, sweaters, whatever you guys wanna rock it on. And then of course, we've got some pretty gnarly stickers. So like I said, we do have an exclusive box, and this has items that you can only get when you get the box. So I'll do a little unboxing for you guys right here. First of all, the box is absolutely sick. This is gonna be a limited edition collector's item on Legends, which you guys will never ever be able to get ever again. And just the detail, the colors, the artwork, it's all so rad. So when you open it, our t-shirt's already laid out, but when you open it, we'll have the white t-shirt, which like I said, only available in the box. And on the back, the artwork's slightly different. We have the STI on the back, which is really, really cool. Next up, we have a couple of other items that are only exclusive in the box. We have STI sticker, and it's reflective. It's really, really dope. STI acrylic keychain right here, just like the anime character. We also have another jet tag in the box, which this version is actually exclusive to the box. And then one of my personal favorite items is going to the carbon fiber license plate frame. Check that out. So sick. Very, very high quality. It's like good stuff. It's really, really dope. Everything you just saw is only available in the box. And the cool thing about the box is when you buy the box, you get 5 times entries, and that's not even including the VIP members that get double entries. So VIPs, when you buy this box, that is 10 extra entries that you guys are gonna get. And every $1 that you guys spend is 1 entry in to win the car. It's gonna be amazing. And last but not least, for the drop, we of course have to do a favorite of like every drop, the blankets. Extremely soft, really, really high quality, and it has some of the best artwork. So with all that being said, this Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, everything goes live. Every $1 that you spend is 1 entry in to win the STI. Now, let's hop into today's awesome video. You guys know over the past month we have been building a seriously sick 2014 STI in preparation to give it away for you guys. And today we have some really exciting stuff going on for the car. We have tons of installs to do today. It's really the last bolt-ons that we're gonna need for this car to get it tuned and get this thing ready to send off for you guys. I think we have right around 3 weeks left on this thing, and we're getting into the most fun mods today. All right, we saved one of the biggest boxes for last. Today is gonna be one of the coolest things that we do to the STI, and this is really, like, with any of the EJ motor cars, one of the coolest things that you guys can do to it.
Literally the coolest.
Literally the coolest thing. With this car, we wanted to keep it with a very specific, cool color scheme, and today this adds just a little bit more to that. Okay, this is probably the worst way to open this box, but... Oh! Do you see the intercooler? Woo! Oh my God.
Red? Oh my God.
I can't get this out right now. Today we are doing a front mount intercooler on the STI, and this is all thanks to ETS. As you guys know, pretty much every build that we do that we can possibly use Extreme turbo systems on, we use. They're on my GTR, they're on my WRX, they're gonna be on the STI now, and they just make the best and most quality parts. So if you guys have the chance to use ETS, highly recommend them. I'm gonna go ahead and leave ETS's website down in the description box below so you guys can check it out. They make tons of stuff for GTRs, Evos, Subis. They're awesome. And today we actually got the front mount intercooler. Oh, I thought the piping was red. I'm so confused.
I'm very confused.
Okay, hold on, wait. So I originally thought that I had ordered red intercooler piping, but we got a red... Okay, I'm gonna set this down. Okay, this is freaking beautiful. Okay, so originally I had thought I ordered red intercooler piping. I may have ordered a red intercooler. Actually, freaking, it's gonna be red as heck out of the front bumper. Okay, this is quite red. Okay. Oh man, I did not know I did that. Okay. But I'm peeking at the intercooler piping now, and
I think it's both.
This is titanium.
That's the intake.
The intake is titanium. Maybe that's what it is. Okay, so the intercooler piping is black and the intake is red. Or the intercooler is red. Ordered it backwards. It's fine, we're gonna see it. It's gonna look cool. But yeah, today we are installing the front mount intercooler, getting this thing prepared for its tune. We have a couple more bolt-on mods that are gonna be done after this. But for today, that's what we're gonna be doing, and that'll actually give us more access to the downpipe whenever we actually do the downpipe install. So, I guess we're gonna go unbox this completely and then start ripping apart the front end of this car. Easy enough, front end is taken off. Now, what I'm gonna go ahead and do is take off the bash beam. Tim is gonna go ahead and start taking out like the intake piping and start taking out the actual intercooler up here because we don't need that anymore. So while Tim does that, I'm gonna knock this out and we'll show you guys, you know, everything coming out. Jeez, oh, that was surprisingly pretty easy, Tim. OEM intercooler is out, and I think we're good to start installing the ETS front mount. This is gonna look so sick in the engine bay, and we have a lot of like engine dress-up pieces too that's just gonna make it look even better, but all right, let's go and throw this guy out and do the new one.
Bye-bye heat soak.
Quick update here. Everything is taken out of the engine bay and now we're completely good to go. I'm gonna go ahead and throw on the intercooler core so that we know exactly where the piping is gonna go and how it's gonna fit. This thing actually goes on pretty easy. You take off your stock bash bar. This will mount up here with a spacer, and then you have two side mounts that will also mount up with spacers provided by ETS, of course. So let's go ahead and throw this guy on and then we can start mocking up all the piping. This is gonna look sweet, I think.
Yeah, it's
this
gonna look really good
cool.
in the front bumper.
Especially with everything that we have. Now that we have black piping, it's not gonna be overbearingly red in the engine bay, and we have the nice red dress-up parts.
They don't know what dress-up parts they get yet.
You guys don't even know. Also, to have like a nice little peek out of the front bumper. Not too much because like the vent in the front bumper is like really small, but you'll be able to tell just a little bit. This is gonna be really cool. Okay, now that we have the core on, we can start building out the piping and get it all in the engine bay. All right, actually before we do all of the intercooler piping, we do have a brand new battery, and this is from our new partners over at Melee Battery. They're actually helping us out with, you know, all the cars, especially the track cars, which is kind of what they specialize in. And this is like a very, very nice battery to help shed some weight over OEM. Oh, look at this cover. Dang, look at that. That's sick. So this is actually a smaller battery with more power. It's gonna help you shave some weight and give you a ton more power. It's very, let me just take this box out. Also, it's very easy to put in small places. So if you guys wanna relocate this to the trunk or the back seats or something, whatever, it's very easy to do that. We're gonna keep it in the stock position for this car, but you guys will have a very nice brand new battery from Melee. I'm gonna go ahead and leave their link in the description down below too if you guys are curious on that. We are currently putting this guy in the Tokyo Drift Evo as well as the R32 GTR. So when we get that ready for the track. But for today's purposes, this is going in the STI. Tim went ahead and mounted in the battery tray right here. Super solid, really nice. Ooh, look at that.
Like
and then
glove.
there's a pin right here that actually will hold your battery in place. Seriously nice and secure. Like that's, like Tim said, you could flip this car over and this battery will still be right here. Nice, and also the terminals go in nice and easy as well.
We'll wait and connect those until after we're done.
Yeah, but just for video purposes here, very nice. So let's go ahead and do the intercooler piping now. So also, I almost forgot, before we finish the intercooler piping, we also got a tile blow-off valve in red, which is gonna look really good, like I said, with all the accessories in the engine bay. We got a blow-off valve from APR Performance. As you guys know, they help support the builds all of the time. So if you wanna help out the channel and use my referral link when buying parts, I'm gonna leave that down below as well. We get literally everything from MAP, so huge shout out to them. But I'm gonna go, oh God, don't lose the gasket. I'm gonna go ahead and install this guy onto the intercooler piping and we'll be good to go. He is looking incredible. We have the front mount intercooler completely installed with the blow-off valve. I have to say, the red's a nice touch in here, dude.
It's a real nice touch.
And I think the black intercooler piping, perfect. Oh, also the titanium intake. We're gonna have some nice boosty noises, you know?
On my car, I get a lot of turbo noise, so.
It's gonna be pretty juicy, guys. I am super excited for this. It looks amazing. It's gonna perform amazing. There is one downside though, not really a downside. Yes, there's one roadblock here, guys. ETS actually sent us the speed density version of the front mount, which means we removed the MAF sensor. So that means without a tune, we can't start the car. So we didn't know that, so we are actually gonna have to head over to Delicious Tuning and pick up an access port with kind of like a stage 1 tune, I guess you could call it, just to get us to the dyno. When we can actually get the access port, we can also install our downpipe. So we'll get kind of like a little test run with everything. But overall, this looks amazing. Now, before we can say it's completely done, we have to actually cut the front bumper and make it fit. And it's gonna look so good with the red intercooler peeking out here. Just get a little testy here. It's gonna look so cool, and you can actually even see the red up in this grill as well. It's gonna look really, really nice. So we're gonna go ahead and shop pretty much all of that out, test fit it, and I think we should be good. That is what you call a Grandmaster Tim cut. That's the Grandmaster Tim Especial. It's an OEM cut. What are you, a robot?
I kinda am a robot.
It looks awesome. So now we're really gonna get that front mount intercooler peeking out of the front, and it's gonna look sick. I'm so stoked for this. Wow. And I've never seen a red intercooler before. Like on the white car. Woo! It's gonna be sick, Tim, bro. God, look at it peeking out in the front, man. That is actually sick. And the bumper fits great, guys. Look at this. That Tim cut on the money. So we're gonna go and bolt this guy back in, and she's good to go, man. That is dope.
Yeah, my goal was to retain this piece because a lot of people end up cutting this, and like you'll see people on the road with this just off.
Yeah.
So
it looks really nice, dude. And the red makes it like, no, it just pops, and it's gonna look so nice.
See it like riding down the road.
Yeah, wheels on and everything. It's gonna be freaking sick, guys. So one last look at the engine bay. ETS front mount looks incredible. The blow-off valve is all tightened up and good to go, and the Melee battery tray and new battery are all tightened down and good to go. Tim, will you do the honors of closing the hood? Oh yeah, dude, that is so cool.
Dude, that pops.
It pops so nice. Now with the wheels, it looks so cool because you have all the red accents here, and then you come to the front and boom, the front mount. So before we actually finish up here at the shop today, I want to try and start it to kind of show you guys what I'm actually talking about with the speed density tune here and how the car just like won't even stay on. I'm sure it'll crank up and stuff, it's just not gonna.
It might not even crank up.
Oh, okay. Well, it's worth a shot here. Okay, that was not expected. Yeah, everything is blinking. It's a Christmas tree in here, but
You might be able to drive it through them.
got some turbo noises. Sounds good.
Does it sound louder to you?
I don't know. Oh man!
Did you hear that?
Woohoo! That sounds good. Dude, this sounds so cool.
Did you hear the blow valve?
Yes, I did not. I thought that this would be completely undrivable.
That's what we were told, and that's what I thought. But
okay, well, hey, you guys get to hear the cool boosty noises.
check engine lights on. So.
Yeah. Man, next up, the downpipe. This thing is going to sound so crazy. Like under load, and when we get into boost, actually driving it, this thing is going to be insane. Alright guys, that is going to be it for today's video. We have a couple of more really exciting STI mods like you guys saw in today's video, the downpipe and the tune. Make sure you stay tuned for those. It's going to be awesome and I'm so excited. Don't forget, this Friday the brand new drop goes live, and every $1 that you guys spend on the site is one entry in to win the STI. It's going to be so sick. I'm so stoked for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you haven't already, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel because it really does help me out. We're trying to get to 600K and we're so close. So tell everybody you know to come to the channel and check it out. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see all of you in the next video. Peace out.